Good evening, Timmy Talkers. Here we are at the other end of the kitchen because the light's too bright down that end. Hope you're all right. So here we are, as promised, another ranty one. All back to normal now. Now, as everyone who knows me knows, I only watch things that are pre-1989, pretty much. And I've been noticing more and more of the warnings at the beginning of the programmes. My favourite contains tobacco descriptions, images of tobacco consumption, outdated colonial attitudes was a nice one. Language of the time, views of the time that we no longer hold. Of course we don't, because we've moved on. There's no need to put it up, is there? Recently I heard of a Sherlock Holmes play that had a warning that contained depictions of crime. I hope there would be. Otherwise you just got two men smoking pipes in tweed in the lounge and it'd be very dull indeed. So, there we go. There was a time when everyone's favourite fact was all snowflakes were different. They're not now, are they? They're all exactly the same. They're pointing out their failings by accusing other people of not letting them get on. He said that, she said that, they them said that, and that's why I'm upset. My life's like this because people hold me back. They don't hold you back. If you live in England, or United Kingdom I should say, you are so unbelievably lucky that you live in a country where anyone born anywhere in it can become anything they want. We have a healthcare that's not free, someone's paying for it. We have a welfare system, which is now, it used to be a safety net. Now it's a fucking hammock for some people. And you can go to university cheaply compared to many other places in the world. You could be born in the worst street in the worst town and go on to be a neurosurgeon if you want to. You don't though if you constantly accuse everybody of holding you back by hurty words, nasty things said, strange attitudes. Used to be those type of attitudes are the things that upset people, that made people want to achieve, to go out and strive, to show everyone else wrong. Now they're using them as an excuse not to do anything. You can't just go around saying everyone's upset me, I'm not doing anything. I would have done this, but I was told this, that and the other. Achieve anyway. Go out, prove everybody wrong. Don't look for one-upmanship at work where you sneakily go around and say, oh, I think that was a bit of a dodgy comment. That was an unacceptable joke. There are no such thing as unacceptable jokes. There are jokes you don't like. There are no such thing as unacceptable comments. There are comments you don't like. Obviously, if someone's viciously attacking somebody physically and verbally, personally to them, that's unacceptable. But if somebody makes a joke about a collective group of people based on a stereotype, however unpleasant you find it, if you don't like it, just ignore it. If you live in a society, it is not your right to be offended by everything. It is not your right to be upset by everything. That is the consequence of living in a society. If you want to be protected and kept exactly the same, only totalitarian states allow that sort of thing to happen. Hitler, anyone who said anything against him was immediately shut down. North Korea, goodness knows what's happened over there. Everyone has the same haircut because they could be killed otherwise. You live in the United Kingdom. You are so lucky. You're blessed. Be offended, enjoy the offence, and that will help you remind yourself you live in a society where anybody can say anything, or used to be able to say anything, and everyone's just gone on. Ultra-liberals, totalitarian dictators are exactly the same. There, I've said it. I don't care. Right, so, a little bit of a late one. Well, I forgot the clocks went back. I've set all my clocks, but I'm still on the old hourly time. So, I had a delightful lady lunch today. I had a beautiful Masonic evening last night with all the brethren, and it was absolutely wonderful. Got home, little gin and tonic, and I watched Whatever Happened to the Likely Lads. I enjoy it. It's funny. I don't care. There was a warning at the beginning. I ignored it. If something's funny, it's funny to me. Other people find things funny that I don't find funny. Mrs. Brown's Boys for a start. Anyway, so today's song is going to be Spiral Architect by Black Sabbath. The link will be in the bottom of the description box. And the reason I love it is because it doesn't sound commonly like Black Sabbath. It really doesn't. Give it a go. If you don't think you like heavy music, listen to that and you'll find that you'll like that one. And also the TikTok things at the top. I don't know what's the matter. I was getting 700 and odd views a day on my TikTok. As soon as I put on a tie, no one watches it. So I'll put on a heavy metal t-shirt, look fabulous, move up the other end of the kitchen. Let's hope to fix this, shall we? Like, share and subscribe, and I will see you tomorrow. I'll warn you, the rants are coming.